Hello, everybody. My name is Sir Raphael, and I'm here to teach you environmental studies for Class 2. Now, everybody, take out your Wonder World Environmental Studies Book 2 and turn with me to lesson number 3, Family and Friends. Now, does anybody live with their family? Yes, you do. Do you know what a family is? You are in a family. That's right. Do you live with mommy, daddy? Do you live with your brothers and sisters? Do you have any brothers and sisters? Do you have uh, do your grandparents live with you? Does grandma and grandpa live with you? Do your uncles and aunts, do your cousins live with you? Yes, there are many different kinds of families. Now we will learn about the different kinds of families. Now let us all read. Lesson number 3, Family and Friends. Families are different. I am Sarah. I live with my parents, brother, grandparents, uncle, aunt, and their children. I live in a joint family. Now look at the word joint family. Have you ever heard of the word joint family? Yes, it is a family where the the person lives with their parents, their brothers and sisters, their grandparents, their uncles and aunts, and their children, which would be your cousins. That is an example of a joint family. Do you live in a joint family? Do you live with your grandparents? Do you live with your aunts and uncles? Do you live with your cousins? Yes. Now, let us move on. My friend Salim lives with his mother, father, and his pet dog. He lives in a small family. A small family is also called a nuclear family. Look at the word nuclear family. Nuclear. Nuclear family. What is a nuclear family? A nuclear family is a smaller family where the person lives with his mother and father and sometimes has brothers and sisters as well. That is a nuclear family. A nuclear family is smaller than a joint family. Now let us keep reading. Salim visits his grandparents, uncle, and aunt during the holidays. Now, people living in nuclear families may visit their grandparents or their uncles and aunts or their cousins during holidays. Now, people, do you live in a nuclear family? Now, sometimes when you live in a nuclear family, you do visit your uncles and your aunties, your grandparents or your cousins during the holidays. That's right. So, let us keep going. My neighbor Minnie lives with her mother. She lives in a single parent family. Minnie's grandparents often come and live with them. Her grandmother bakes the most wonderful cakes. Now, there's another different kind of family, single parent family, where the child lives with one parent, either the mother or the father. That is a single parent family. Right? Do you come from a single parent family? Are you living with only mommy or daddy? Yes, that is a single parent family. Now let us keep reading. Families can be of various sizes. A joint family has many members living together. Grandparents, parents, uncles, aunts, and cousins living together make up a joint family. Yes, a joint family is the biggest family. They have many members living together. Like if you live in a joint family, you'll be living with your grandparents, your parents, your uncles, your aunts, and your cousins, all living together. Let's keep going. We call different family members by different names. The brother of our mother or our father is called uncle. The sister of our mother or father is our aunt. Uncle's wife is also our aunt. The children of our uncle and aunt are our cousins. We love spending time with our cousins. Now, do you have cousins? If your mother and your if your mother or your father have Sisters and brothers, they are your uncles and aunts, and their children will be your cousins. Do you play with your cousins? Do you spend time with your cousins? Yes, let's move on. Look at that family tree at the bottom of the page. Family tree. A family tree is a drawing that shows how members of a family are related to each other. Drawing often looks like a tree. Okay, let's go on to page number 15. Look at the diagram. Yeah, let us look at Sarah's family tree. Now look at the bottom of the diagram. Can you see Sarah? Where is Sarah? Yes, on the bottom left. You can see Sarah and Sarah's brother, right? Side by side. And above that, you see her father and Sarah's mother. And you see to the right of them, you see Sarah's father's brother, uncle, and aunt. And their children are called Sarah's cousins, right? The children of Sarah's uncle and aunt are Sarah's cousins. And then you have grandparents, Sarah's grandparents, grandpa and grandma. This is a family tree. Now, let us move on. Spending time with family. Sarah likes to watch cricket on television with her family. Her house turns into a stadium with everyone cheering for his or her favorite players. Minnie loves to listen to stories from her mother. She also likes to help her mother with the housework. Now, can you see in the two diagrams? Yes, Minnie loves to listen to stories from her mother, and Sarah likes to watch cricket on the television with her family. How do you spend time with family? Do you watch TV with your mummy and daddy? Do you watch movies? Do you play games? Do you play sports? Do you watch football? How do you spend time with family? Moving on. Salim's mother on Sundays. He also likes to go to the beach with his family. Family members like to spend time together and share the work that they do at home. Sarah's father helps her with her homework. On holidays, Sarah and her brother go with their grandmother for walks in the parks. Salim waters the plants every day. Minnie helps her mother lay, to lay the table for dinner. See how all the different ways that children spend time with their parents or their cousins or their aunts and uncles or their relatives. How do you spend time with your family, with your relatives? Fun in the family. Family members also like to have fun together. They celebrate festivals and birthdays. Sometimes they go for picnics or a film. They may also go on holidays together. Yes. Have you ever been on a holiday with your parents? Has mommy and daddy taken you anywhere? Have you ever gone traveling to maybe outside Aizawl? Have you have you gone anywhere interesting? Please share with us next time we meet in class. Right? And now we turn to page 17. Friends. Friends are very important. Do you have friends? Do you have a best friend? How many friends do you have? How often do you see your friends? What do you do with your friends? Right? Let us read. Friends together make a special kind of family. We have lots of fun with our friends. We like to spend time with them. It is great to learn and grow together. Some of us have special friends. Yes, sometimes we like our special toys. Do you have a teddy bear that you like to call your friend? Sometimes books are also special friends. We learn many things and we gain knowledge from books. The books can also be our friends. Our pets are our friends too. Do you have pets at home? What kind of pets do you keep? Do you have a dog? Do you have a cat? Do you have other kinds of pets? Yes, our pets can also be our friends also. Now, summing up what we have learned today, families can be of different sizes. Can you remember the different families? There's joint family. Joint family is the biggest, right? What is a joint family? Where your parents, your brothers and sisters, your cousins, your aunts, your uncles, and your grandparents all live together in one house, right? That's a joint family. And then we have a nuclear family. What is a nuclear family? When only mummy, daddy, meaning your parents, and your siblings, your brothers and your sisters only, right? And then you have single parent family where only your mother or your father, you live with them, right? That is a single parent family. A big family with parents, grandparents, uncles, aunts, and cousins is called a joint family. A family with children and their parents is a nuclear family. A small family where a child lives with one parent is called a single parent family. A tree like drawing that shows how members of a family are related to each other is called a family tree. Family members like spending time together. They help each other out and care for each other. It is very important to spend time with family and friends. It's important to help each other and care for each other. Very good. Now, for homework on page 18, I would like you to do the exercises A, B, and C, and to be submitted on Friday. All right? Thank you so very much for joining me on this lesson, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.